Moments of utter panic. Monks near Mandalay watch on as the earthquake rips down the building in front of them. Myanmar's second city, grimly familiar with civil war, now under siege from Mother Nature and with few defences. An already isolated country ripped apart by conflict, now cracking under the weight of something it can't cope with alone. And the regime knows it. In a rare move, it's asked for help. And China, Russia and India were the first to march in to provide it. Myanmar doesn't have the infrastructure to deal with this. Overstretched hospitals are now overwhelmed. Some have collapsed, and the country desperately needs blood donors. Information has been slow to emerge. The ruling military junta limits access to the internet. But on the ground, everyone knows every second counts. There isn't a sea of heavy equipment to lift people out of this disaster. They're doing it with their own hands. And there's seemingly some unlikely survivors. Huge grit and graft. The product perhaps of people who've made it through so much already. Here, another glimmer of hope. Images reportedly filmed in Mandalay. A woman pulled through another tiny gap, not by professionals, but her neighbours. Hopeful faces met with the instant relief of a brief smile. Proof the young woman has survived against all odds. It is those miraculous stories they're waiting for here in neighbouring Thailand. But there's a huge mound of rubble to overcome first. Munya Pa is waiting for news of her 17-year-old daughter, Nanya Na. She was working inside the unfinished high-rise building. They can't find her, she says. She's an electrician. She's still stuck. The stages of this rescue are delicate and frustrating for those waiting for relief and those trying to provide it. Throughout the day, cranes have been trying to shift the rubble to make way for rescue workers to go inside, but it's been incredibly slow progress. We're told that construction workers were caught on multiple floors of what was a 33-story building. It is now a mass of concrete and one that's incredibly hard to navigate.
I
looked at the structure and the foundation looked strong inside, he says, but it's not meant to collapse like dominoes and stack like pancakes in the way it did. When I came across some of the bodies inside, I just felt so bad. Families are holding vigil here, comforted there have been signs of life detected, praying their loved ones can still escape an earthquake no one was warned about. Cordelia Lynch, Sky News, Bangkok.